What we got here now is we got a used set of doors with no rust on it. They come out of a salvage yard, so there is a few dings and dents on them. Way easier to fix than a bunch of rust, and hopefully before long we'll have them body worked and ready for primer.
The volunteers for Milestone Custom Paint and Body have had a hand in every aspect of this build. Tear down, sheet metal fab, and more. The team was so moved by Anthony's story that they decided to do a little sacrificing of their own, working their regular day jobs in addition to volunteering here.
Yeah, we're putting in double duties, you might call it. The guys are coming in early, starting about 4 in the morning, and sometimes in the afternoon when we get done here, we go back to the shop and make up some time that we lost. This is truly 100% donating our time to this project.
And one of the team's most labor-intensive contributions was getting the cab ready for primer.
Just a lot of blocking, a lot of straight sanding, making sure everything was smooth, no little waves in it, making sure it's all looks like one piece.
Some of the pieces we're reusing from the replacement frame include the brake lines. They look new, but that's because Ryan simply scuffed and cleaned them up.
I thought it was a little weird going to be using the old brake lines over, but Ryan inspected them, cleaned them all up, assured me that they would be all good.
For something as important as steering, we're not going to take a chance on an old piece. So a newly remanned steering box goes onto the frame. And even with the new bigger wheels and tires, the stock box and steering linkage that goes with it will be plenty strong for the driving duties. Now, Royal Purple isn't just sponsoring this build. We're putting a lot of their products to good use.
Royal Purple is a U.S.-based company down in Porter, Texas, and we're committed to staying. We have been blessed to have a product line that's been growing and have been actually able to hire people and bring more people into the fold and create jobs. And it's our hope that we can do more of that.
And what's more important to the company is the opportunity to honor a husband and wife that give so much to so many, yet ask so little in return.
You look at that family and what Anthony does and Cindy do. They give back so much to the community, and they're creating a legacy of giving that's far bigger than anything we're doing right now.
To protect Anthony's truck from the harsh northern winters that consumed it the first time, we're using U-Pole's Raptor, a commercial-grade protective coating.
It comes in little quart jugs. You pour some activator in it so it dries really quick, and some color, any color you want. We spray it on there. It'll make it last longer. It'll keep all the rock chips and all the salt and all the snow and everything out from the bottom of all those crevices. Really neat stuff.
Chris has got the original front diff off of Anthony's truck and is going to give it a little upgrade. And it starts with the brand new 410-to-1 ring and pinion set. The reason for the lower ratio is to compensate for the much larger wheels and tires we're going to add later. Another important part of this is to ensure that all bearings and seals are brand new. Chris will reuse the original stub shafts, then hit it with a coat of paint before it lands under the frame once again.